Hello and welcome to the channel. I am so glad you're here. Today I'm making chili kraut dog supreme boats. I will be using salsa con queso cheese dip, onions, soubrette skinless all beef hot dogs, sauerkraut, chili on an Italian loaf. So you take your Italian loaf and you're going to quarter it. The loaf I'm using is a 12-inch long by 5-inch wide. So you're going to go right down the middle. Be careful using a sharp knife. You do not want to cut yourself. If you're not sure, you can take one of the hot dogs that you're going to be using to use as a template to measure the size of your boat. And you're going to cut your buns in half. Once you're finished doing that, you're gonna want to hollow out some of this bread here so that you have room for all of your ingredients. Okay, we're gonna hollow it out. I'm gonna pull some of the bread out of the middle. Leave a perimeter to hold everything in. And you can set your bread aside for another use. I like to sometimes make my own breadcrumbs. Once you have your boats hollowed out, you're going to place them on a tray that is oven safe for broiling. You're going to toast both sides of your bread under broiler, keeping an eye on it that it's toasting and not burning. Once they've toasted on both sides, this is what they look like. They're ready for your filling. Next thing I'm going to be doing will be cooking up the hot dogs. Okay, now you're going to cook your hot dogs in about a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of olive oil. My temperature is set at medium. I'm using soubrette skinless all beef hot dogs for this recipe today. Also, please feel free to comment below. Let me know if you have any recipes that you would like for me to try and show on my channel. You're going to want to keep You're going to want to keep moving your hot dogs so they do not burn and they get a nice golden color and plump up a little for you. Okay, once your hot dogs have been cooked and your buns have been toasted, I'm going to add in the salsa con queso cheese dip. You're going to take it around, all the way around the sides, and then you're going to put some through the center. This cheese dip is made with real cheese. Some of its ingredients are Monterey Jack cheese, diced tomatoes, jalapenos, green chilies, red bell peppers, and cheddar cheese. Okay, I've gone ahead and built a boat. This is the end result, what you're looking for. Now I will show you how to build it. First thing you're going to do is put a little bit of chili over the cheese sauce that's already there in the bottom. Not too much, just a little. The next thing you're going to do is you're going to put in your hot dog. Then you're going to want to put on some brown mustard to taste. Now you're going to put on onion. You can put on as much or as little as you want. It's to taste. The next thing will be some sauerkraut. You want to make it even, so as you put on your ingredients, you'll be keeping it level. Now your next thing will be adding your chili. I'm using regular chili with no beans instead of hot dog chili because I feel it has a much better taste. Tonight I'm using canned chili, but stay tuned because I will be making homemade chili in a future video. So your next item will be a little bit more of your sauce dip. And then sprinkle a little bit more of your diced onions. I will now finish the rest of these off camera as not to bore you with the repetitiveness. Okay, here they are, all filled, looking good. I will be right back with it plated for you. And here it is, plated with some homemade French fries. Okay, now I'm going to take a bite. It has a really nice spice taste. You're going to absolutely love it. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. I hope you have a wonderful day.